Shalom, shalom. First, I'd like to give my praises and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bahashim, Harakak Wadash Mamoth. Double honors to the elder apostle James and honors to the elder of the Lions Den Camp Hall 1. Coming with you with a spiritual hydration. This is the book of Romans 11 and 7. What then? Israel hath not obtained that which he seeketh for, but the election have attained it, and the rest were blinded. So it's all about the ones that was elected, or the ones that the one that was predestined, the ones that was predestined to follow the Lord and obtain salvation in these times. Not only just being the first fruits, but being faithful, worshiping the Lord in spirit and in truth. And the rest of them, they were blinded. It said, according to as it is written, Yahweh had given them the spirit of slumber, eyes that they should not hear, and ears that they should not hear, eyes that they should not see, Salakia, and ears that they should not hear until this day. God. So the Lord put that spirit upon them. He put that spirit upon them to not hear, to be asleep, to be put in this in a state of not knowing what the hell's going on. Because usually when you're drunk, or when people are drunk, they lose their sense of self. So they lose their balance, all type of stuff. They don't see things going on around them. They just see what's going on within their two eyes at that moment, man. It's just, and it says, and David said, let their table be made a snare and a trap and a stumbling block and a recompense unto them. Let their eyes be darkened that they may not see, and bow down their back always. Come on, man. So let their table be made a snare. Let them become a stumbling block. Let their recompense come upon them. Because they're the ones that made that covenant with hell and death. They're the ones that chose not to follow the Lord. Those are the same people that disregard his word to this day. Those scoffers, those mockers, the ones that still want to believe in Christianity. You know, and the same ones that want to believe in these musicians. Especially these musicians, man. They idolize these musicians more than they reverence the Lord. I say then, have they stumbled that they should fall? God forbid, but rather through their fall, salvation is coming to the Gentiles, for provoke them to jealousy. So all of it is just to set up Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It's not in vain. It just has to be played out. You know, it just has to happen. And the ones that don't believe it, it doesn't matter if they believe it. Romans 3:3, for what if some did not believe? Shall their unbelief make the faith of Yahweh without effect? Yahweh forbid, yea, let Yahweh be true, but every man a liar, as it is written, that thou mightest be justified in thy sayings. God. And mightest overcome when thou art judged. So either or, what if the ones that was made a stumbling block don't believe? What if the same ones that continue to keep mocking and scoffing and try to mock the faith, mock the, everything? What if they didn't believe? What if they chose to continue to keep that, stay that stumbling block? That doesn't mean that salvation isn't going to come. That just means that they have to play their role. They have to play their part. It says, the man is going of the Lord. Proverbs. Proverbs 20 and 24. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way? Because even the wicked has the way that Yahweh set up to where they can only do wickedness. And he even set their bounds to where they cannot pass. The same with us. You know? So it's still a balance. But even the 2/3 of our people, they are the ones that's acting out where the men of the Lord are also acting out their part. And the Lord's word is just being made manifest into the world. It also says in the scriptures that say, in heaven as it shall be on earth, roughly paraphrasing. So it just has to be made manifest. As soon as it's made manifest, man, that's when you know that like as soon as you see the sign, it says dang man, the scripture just came into my mind, but speaking on whenever you see it, just look up, man. And discerning the times. Because those are the times that we're in. We're in the time of where the Lord is showing his power. We're in the times of where the Lord is creating those stumbling blocks and continue to have those stumbling blocks. And the Lord is continuing to lift up the men of the Lord, chastising them and purging them to become fine men.